Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. I was actually going to change my intro and say, hey planner girls, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, so this is a planner in my happy planner we're doing the week of September 17th through the 23rd. This is like the kickoff of the chaos of my life for September. So we shall see how the rest of this month plays out. This is a collab video with the Play With Me design group, so I'll link the blog link below to all the other channels that you guys can check out. We all plan in different planners with different planner kits. Occasionally we all collab and do the same kit, but that hasn't happened for a while. So this kit is from StickerMonsterCo. One of the reasons I chose it, besides it having foxes and coffee and apples, which are some of my favorite things, this next weekend is the Planner Boss collaborative sale, and she is in it, as well as Pretty Planner, who I PR for. So make sure you guys hit them up. Make sure you put Leslie in the notes to seller, or put RunwithCraftscissors in the notes to seller. They know me by both. I've worked with them both for like over a year now. So, and honestly, StickerMonsterCo is like actually a group of 3 sisters, if you didn't know. So, all right, let's get started. I'm so excited. So you guys saw the pretty picture of the thumbnail, but all of this is kind of chaotic. So this one I think is sold out, but I went ahead and pulled the farm because there is a farmhouse in this one. This is not the week we're going to the farm, and that's okay. It doesn't really matter. And then I like the maple leaf because it kind of looks like, I think we decided this is anise. Is that what we decided? It kind of looks like a maple leaf, but I think it's anise. Because we talked about the bottom washi in that other kit, and it had it in there, and we weren't sure. I wasn't sure what it was. And then I have the acorn over here, and I have the little coffee cup that I specifically made to go with this kit. So we have that. And then the washi tape. Oh, and then my date dots are from Planner Love SP. So I'll be putting those in. Washi tape's kind of all over the place. So I have this dark brown. Mary from Cupcakes and Stickies sent me this a long time ago. And I haven't actually used the dark brown. So I think that one I might possibly use. Then there's the skinny one. I think this is also from Simply Gilded. It just says coffee and coffee books and something, morning dawn coffee is on, or something like that. So I thought that one was cute. It's different shades of brown, and it does have the coffee, but it's not completely centered around coffee. Like right here, it's kind of like hot cocoa or cider. I feel like it might be cider. So I don't know if I want to go with coffee. But then this one has like tea and mixed drinks and coffee. But the browns are nice. But it's not a coffee spread. It just says gratitude changes everything, and it has a cup of like something hot to drink. But I feel like with the cinnamon sticks, it's making me think it's cider, and with the apples, it's making me think it's cider. So then I'm like, I don't want to use the coffee one. So, but I pulled them out because they have the dark brown and coffee cups, but then that one even says tea. Anyway, then I also pulled out this one. I just like the different browns and the stones. They remind me of my husband's grandfather's farmhouse. Not a farmhouse, but he lives in the country, and his house was made of like a bunch of different stones and rocks, and so it kind of made me think of that. And this had different browns and grays on it, and I thought it was like cool looking. This is from the washi tape shop, so I might use that one. I had this rose gold with triangles. I feel like they're a little bit of like gold and rose gold like sprinkles on here, so I thought that's a possibility. Then I also like this one from the Planner Society because it has kind of a rose gold brown coppery looking butterflies on it. And then it's on kind of an off-white cream colored backing. So I thought that was kind of pretty with this as well. There's no butterflies, but I was like, color-wise, it looked good. And then there is actually red quarter boxes. And then I think there's red quarter box. There's red half box. So I pulled out this dark red skinny washi, which I think went with a watermelon tube from Michael's or something. So I don't know. And then this one was a tube from Hobby Lobby. And then I also pulled out this one because this, when I pulled it out, I was like, I'm not sure about this. It's really wide for one. I would definitely be like covering up like half of it. But I think this greenish tan that's like on here kind of matches that color. So I might be using this one. This one's from Sunshine Sticker something or other. I don't remember. And these ones are both a really dark green, a really dark green. So I thought that might have been a nice like contrast to that green. So I have a lot of good choices. Sorry, that kind of took a long time to go through all my washi choices. But I want to show you, I like to show you guys my washi choices. So if you're deciding on a kit, and you can kind of go through your stash and kind of see what you have that's similar before. Because honestly, I look at kits and I'm like, that's pretty. And then I try to think about like washi that I have to use it. So I'm not having to like go out and get washi or anything like that. I mean, I have a pretty decent sized stash with the samples and everything. Okay, so where's my date covers? I put them back. Where are they? Am I staring at them and not seeing them? There. Yeah, I'm staring at them and not seeing them. Okay. So there's plenty of full boxes. Oh, and then here's my fox. So I have that one. Okay, so I need to use whiteout on my dates, but first I should put my date dots down. I'm a little all over the place. I'm semi-caffeinated is what we'll call what I'm doing. I guess we'll use some of these ones and then I'll have to go down there for the 23. I'm wondering if these are gonna fit. Maybe I shouldn't put them on there just yet. Yeah, I shouldn't put them on there just yet. I'll have to put those on there after I do the washi tape, because they're gonna overhang just a little bit. So I recommend the Tombow whiteout. Someone asked me about it and I was like, definitely this one. It doesn't give me nearly as much trouble as other brands. So sometimes you still have to push it down, but definitely I wouldn't use liquid. It's messy, takes too long to dry, etc. Lots of reasons not to use that. So this is a week that I start teaching my Etsy classes, which some of you have asked me about joining, and it's not an online thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Chelsea. She keeps saying, I want to be in that class. I'm like, I'm sorry. So far it only has like 3 people like registered for the class. I'm like, if no more people register, are they still gonna have me teach it? Like, I don't know how this works, but it's not like there was, I don't think, no, like I filled out stuff like to be paid, but there's no real contract, so I guess they could cancel it, but kind of if they want to. So, but I don't think that they will. I haven't gotten any emails that they have been, but I do need to ask them my classroom number. So, because I know like the building and stuff that I need to be at, I think, I haven't actually been to that campus before. It's a different campus than like where I went, but like I'm excited to do that. And then Thursday I have 2 hours of intruder drill training after school, so that'll be interesting. I've done intruder drill training before. We did at the beginning of last year, and that was just because my school happened to be on cycle for that, because I guess we're supposed to be trained every like 3 years, but then they realized that like our employees change every year. Honestly, I don't know any school that doesn't have a teacher retire, quit, leave, something happen, that or add another class or whatever. Like, I don't know any school that doesn't have at least one new staff member every year. Like, we're a pretty big school. We have over 87 teachers. Oh yeah, I'm a teacher. If you're new to my channel, welcome. That's what I do. Okay. So I haven't chosen my top washi yet, and that's hard to do when I haven't finished all the other stuff yet. So I'm not going to put the date dots on just yet, but I will try to remember to do that because sometimes I don't. So to do goes at the top. That's easy. We did go to Saturdays today. You guys can't see. I wonder if I can show you. Yeah, you can see a little bit. Okay, so this is a henna tattoo. I know it looks really bad right now, but that's because I just got it earlier today. So the brown, dark brown stuff flakes off, and then it's like dyed my skin. Like you can see the pigmentation right there. So that's what henna does, and then it should last for just like a few weeks. So I'm excited about that. It was fun. I think it was only like $10, but I try out a new one every year. I keep saying that like I'm gonna get a tattoo, but I have like a fear of commitment. I don't have a fear of needles as long as I don't look at it. Like I just have to look away. It doesn't, I mean, it hurts when it goes in, but anyway. So I have a fear of like getting the wrong one and being stuck with it for the rest of my life, because for a while I was like, oh, I'm really into scrapbooking, right? So I was like, I'm really into, you know, taking pictures, so I want a camera. And then I was like, no, because then people are going to ask you if you're a photographer for the rest of your life. And then I'll have to answer a question for the rest of my life of no, I just like scrapbooking. Or what if scrapbooking becomes a fad or just a phase for me and I stop doing it? Which honestly, I haven't scrapbooked in over a year probably. I still have all my stuff. And a lot of the stuff I still use even in my planning or card making. I occasionally make cards, especially like for birthdays and stuff. I would rather make a card because buying a card prices are ridiculous. Can we just talk about that for a second? Like $5-7 for a card. No, if I buy you a card, it's definitely going to be from the dollar bin because honestly, I love you whether it's $5 or $7. You know, it doesn't. I would rather people only spend $1 on me for a card. Like, no. So I usually hand make my cards. All right, so the top one is where I've been putting my half boxes now instead of something else. I forget what I used to do. My full boxes, I think, is where I put those. I use the big washi that comes with the kit way up there instead. But someone said I should use it down here and then that would fit better. So I think I'm going to save this and use it down here, but I'm going to make it go all the way down and cover up the black dots. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. But I need to figure out what I'm going to use with these as far as that goes. What's my next header? I can either use this like champagne-y looking one or this dark one. If I use the champagne-y looking one, I can do I could do this dark chocolate bow washi. What do we think about that? I think we'll try that. Yes, yes. Okay. And I have a ton of Happy Meal. I still need to open and unbox on my channel. So if you've sent me stuff, I probably have gotten it. I just haven't had a chance to film it yet. So I'm sorry. I'm hoping to film a bunch tonight and I'll have videos up all this week and you guys are going to think, what? I thought she was going to have a crazy week. No, I can stay up late on Saturday nights, which is also why I'm caffeinated. So we did go to Saturdays. You guys saw the little henna tattoo. My son also he didn't get a henna tattoo, mostly because I didn't want his teacher to freak out. So he did get a face paint on his arm because he said they were doing like those full face ones and stuff, and he said that he didn't want paint around his eyes. And so I said, okay, then we need to just do it on your arm. And they did offer like the price for an arm or whatever. So if I do this, I think I need one just as wide on the top, and I think I'm going to do the pebbles. I think that would be a good mix. Or should I do the butterflies? Pebbles or butterflies? They're the same width probably. Yeah, almost. I think this one's a smidge bigger. Yeah, butterflies. You guys are right. Okay. You like how I assumed that you just agreed with whatever I went with? Yeah. That's what we do on my channel. Okay, they're flying in the wrong direction. They need to go this way. And yes, I'm super excited about the TPS box. I felt like I wasn't as super excited in my video. Like later I was like, man, I did not have as much enthusiasm. But did you see the reveal? Because that foil bow on that thing, that's all I'm going to say because some people don't like sneak peeks. You can go see Saturday's sneak peek of this month's kit from the Planner Society, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, that bow is so cute on those sticky notes. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to like reveal too much for people that like it as a total surprise. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to make the most epic project ever, and I have like no time to like even sit around and like come up with an idea. So cool. Right? So we shall see what I end up doing. Okay. I still have a little bit more room. So there's that. I don't want to stick that in the middle. I need some more washi tape. Okay, so I need just like a smidge. I think we're going to do the red. Because the other one is rose gold, and I clearly went with like kind of this is like a copper. So do I put the polka dots with the brown half? Does that look cute? Or does that look cute? I'm leaning towards the top just because it's kind of an off-white. So I think that that will look cute together because I think the dots are kind of an off-white. So I think they kind of go together. Oh, and the thing I use to cut my washi tape is a Cricut scraper. I get asked that all the time. So which is funny because some of you have gotten to the point where you just answer the person when they ask me. It's so cute. I love when you guys do that. I'm like, yes, thank you. Save me some time. I can respond to a different question. So maybe I should just put that in the description. But there's already so much in the description, and a lot of people don't read it anyway. So, you know. All right, so Saturdays was awesome. There was people singing as we went in. They were like the Newsies or something. So that was kind of fun. And then walked around, and we should have eaten before we went. The food there was like super expensive and it wasn't very good. And so that was kind of a downfall. Or regret. And then we stood in line for my son's arm face paint thing, is what I'm gonna call that. And it was a ridiculous amount of time to wait to do that, but he was super excited about it, and so we did it. And then it turned out one of his classmates was in line too, so that was kind of cool. He got to see someone he knows that's from school, outside of school, so that was kind of fun. And then definitely using the Fox one. I was kind of doing a pattern, solid pattern, and then I started over because there was more pattern boxes than solid boxes, so that it would work out. I can take or leave the plaid, honestly. So, but I like the chocolate brown because, yeah, it definitely matches the bow washi. So thank you, Mary. Okay, so there's those. Now we need to do the next row of headers. I think I'm going to do these light ones so there's a little bit of a contrast between the washi I did there. I thought about putting the mini checklist in these half boxes because I think they're made to fit that. And sometimes what I'm doing is kind of a list, because this is my to-do, like errands and things that I run. So sometimes I have stickers for what I do and sometimes I don't, and I still have to write in my planner. I don't really like writing in my planner. My handwriting's not very nice. So honestly, I'm a sticker planner is what I call myself. Oh yeah, this is a no white space plan with me. So yeah, if I overwhelm you, that's, yeah, this is what I do. But I do have some videos of me white space planning in a plum paper planner from like 3 years ago if you want to go check out that playlist, because everything is in playlists. So all my happy planners are in a playlist, and all my plum papers are in a playlist, and Eric Condren and so on. Each planner has its own playlist on my channel, so if you in particularly like certain videos, like all the Planner Society weeks are in one playlist, so you can watch all of those. Like you can binge watch just those, as far as that goes. So I put them that way so that people can kind of find them easier. So if you're ever looking for a certain video that like I've done, if you know what planner or what unboxing like it is, you can actually go in my playlist and look. And even me, like there's people ask me all the time for the video where I make the planner clip storage, and I don't title them that, like, because it just says Planner Society unboxing and then making something, because it's kind of like a mystery. Like sometimes I give hints about it, sometimes I have no clue until I actually film it. See, I think that these would be cute in these boxes. No, is it too much? Okay, I won't do it, but I'm thinking about it. Or at least on days where I feel like I've done or gone to like multiple places, I might add them. So I'm gonna start keeping those inside here in case I want to change the box as I plan the week. Okay, so the middle is now my checklist, right? Okay, so it's this one. So then I need standard size washi. Should I do the pebbles there? That might look good. Like a little walkway in the middle of my planner. That'd be kind of fun. Or I could do the dark one or the super pattern one. I just really want this one. I like the gray and the brown. And I've been like dying to use this washi for like months now, and I haven't had anything to go with. Do we like it with these? Yeah, I do. I really do. So that's what I'm using. I do me. That's what happens. I don't know where I'm going to put that extra wide one, but I think the dark green bow one is probably going to go up top. I think I've already like mentally decided that. So way too long of a line there. And then while I was in line for my henna tattoo thing, because I have to There's like a specific girl that I go to every year, and it was funny because there was actually like 3 other henna booths, and I was like, yeah, I know who the OG is, so that's where I'm going. So that was kind of funny. And I even told her, I was like, I saw those other people, and she's like, I know. It was kind of funny. And then, oh, it does overhang just a little bit, so I'm glad I picked one that's not the bow washi, because it would have covered up some of my bow washi. I was trying to remember if it did or not. Sometimes I remember things, sometimes I don't. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't have, like, I don't need a checklist every day. So that's why I was like, there's checklists here, so I don't want a checklist and checklists all the time. It's just overwhelming to look at. So while I was in line getting, waiting to get the henna tattoo, my boys went and got their kettle corn, which I feel like is not made fresh there. It was in a bag, and I was like, I had like the nutrition information and stuff on it, and I was like, I feel like this is not like completely fresh. Like right now, they made it, and I was definitely right, but it only has 6 sugars in it for 3 cups. I don't know if that's 3 cups before it's popped or 3 cups after it's popped, but I was like, that's still not bad. Even if I only eat 1 cup of it, that's not bad for amount of sugars. So that's awesome, because that's the main thing I'm trying to focus on. I wish I had more time and motivation to like exercise again. If you've been watching me for a while, I used to do DDP yoga. I tried lifting weights. Like I've tried a couple of different things, but nothing has really stuck. So anyway, so then my son also painted a rock. It was funny. There's a pet store and they had a booth, and they had a bunch of rocks in the grass that were painted orange, and it was like, it said, go pick your pumpkin pet. And so it's like a pet rock because they're a pet store. Get it? It's so funny, right? I know, I'm just not that funny. So he picked one out and he turned it into a monster. He put like some of those those jewel sticky dot things on there, and he drew an eyeball. And he made a brown, they had like puff paint, like fabric paint is what it looked like. I don't know what kind of paint it was. And so he made it have like this weird big brown nose, and he's like, it's a monster. And then he started calling it an alien later, so I'm not sure what it is. But he likes it, so that's all that matters, and it was free. And then he also got to pick out a piece of candy. So out of the basket, he picked a red Starburst. I know, aren't those the best? The kid has good taste. And then and then we had to let it dry, so we wrote his name on the bottom and left it on there. Like they had like a little shelf thing to lay them on, and you can come pick them up later. So we made sure we did not forget to go get it. And I think that's about it for like going there and doing that. I saw a coworker, and then he saw a friend from school, so that was fun. Okay, full box time. So there's this one, and those ones, and these ones. So I definitely want these, I think, together over here on the weekend. I think that's where I want to go with this. Yeah. Okay, but we need to put our washi that came with the kit across. So I'm thinking I want to go all the way across with it. So I think I'm just gonna keep going. So I want to, it's gonna, what are you doing? I'm not ready. Okay, so the dots go past where the line is. I mean, get it together. But for now, I'll overhang this washi to cover those. Just slightly frustrating. So I'm gonna put that down. Normally I trim this down, but I don't want to because I don't want that to mess up. And then I think, yeah, I've been needing this over here. So I'm gonna put this, and then if it overhangs, then I'll trim it off, but I don't think that it will. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So I might be building my sidebar up from the bottom to the top. We'll see how I do that. We'll see if I do that. I don't know. So this one doesn't overhang as bad. I think I'll be able to actually cut this one down, but I need to make sure that I can cover it. Yeah, I think based on where this lines up and that lines up, yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna get my pen. Pens. There's one. Draw a little line. No, I did not stick you down. What are you doing? No. Why? Why? Why are you? Why? It was just like, I'm going down. No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop. Okay. Okay. Gosh. That was dramatic. I'm never dramatic. That was sarcasm. I do that. A lot. Okay, I cut it a little crooked, but obviously this washi is trying to be a pain anyway, so I'm gonna line it up with that in the bottom. It'll let me, 'cause it started to curl anyway, 'cause it doesn't like me anymore. Okay. A little bit of bubbles, but I think I flattened it out. Yay! Alright, so see, I like a little slanted, but that's okay. And then these are washi chunks that you can use or not use. It's up to you, but they're there. I want to go ahead and put these on this right side so I don't forget that is where I'm putting it. I think it's one big giant sticker. Yeah, it is, which is awesome for me because the box is already connected. Let's see though. I wonder if that works. Okay, because normally there's a what are you doing? Why do they keep doing that to me? Normally there's a gap in the Aaron Condren in the recollections, kinda like in between the boxes. So I'm wondering how those connect in that planner. Okay, so there's a girl. So okay, so that's 1, 2. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know that that's my quote sticker, and that's like sidebar, so that's going over there. But then there's that one. So I can skip the girl or have the girl. I think I'm gonna skip her because I don't look like that. Let's be honest. Yeah, and I don't do the off the shoulder thing. I don't have nice shoulders. I mean, you do you, but oh, then that's the same as the washi. That's funny. Oh well. And then I don't want that one next to that one because they're like the same thing, so that's not happening. Let's do this one. Matches the half box that's up there, so it's kind of fun. What else happened? So I also found out that my son's supposed to decorate his me bag. He mentioned it today, and I was like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah, other people decorated their bags. And I was like, okay, we can decorate it. And then I reread through the instructions, right, that the teacher printed off. And the first entire paragraph is like what she did in her me bag. And she didn't talk about decorating hers. And then at the bottom, it says that, like, students can decorate it however they wish. And I was like, oh. So we are supposed to decorate it. So yeah, she clearly said that. And I clearly did not read all the directions. But she also gave it to us at the beginning of the school year, and his isn't until, like, you know, a month later, basically, because the first day of school was like the 15th. So it's been a while. I may have read it and then just forgot that part. You know what I mean? Like later. I don't think I didn't completely read the instructions. I think I did. I just forgot that part. Okay? That's what happened, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so if I build up the sidebar from the bottom up, which will be different for my channel, so yay. I like to do 2 habit trackers. I'll put one here. Dark brown one. I think I'm gonna go like this. And then what if I put this, the rose gold triangles? Honestly, a gold would be cute. Do I have any? No. When I like ask myself a question and answer it in the same breath. Oh man, this washi's not good. Just pulled it up and it's not helping. What is happening? Oh, okay. There's one of those with like paper behind it. My favorite. Anyway, I was thinking, what if I did this? But would that look weird because the triangles are like pointing to the left? Does that look weird? Yeah, it looks weird. Don't do that. Okay, I won't. But I don't really have any other skinnies next to me right now. But a nice skinny gold would look good right there. I might do that to grab it. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, and then I want to grab washi, not the butterflies. Here, we'll incorporate some of this dark green. Simply gild it into the side, so that when I put the dark green at the top, it like coordinates better. This right here. Washi cutter. You were just here. There you are. You went under a sticker paper. Okay, so there's that, and then I need to put in another habit tracker. We're gonna do the tan looking one because I did green washi, so I don't want to put it next to it. Vision. I'm sticking to it. Alright, and then I need my Monday through Sunday sticker for meal planning. I think will be this one. I don't think there's a Monday through Sunday sticker. The checklist, that's for my grocery list. We'll use that later. Okay, so it's this one. Use this one here. Did I put washi there? I don't think so. We'll skip the washi there. This might be a new thing. Building it up from the bottom to the top. See how that goes. I feel crooked. I feel so crooked. I'm gonna shove it over just a little bit. There. I could see the dots and that would bother me. We don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put dinners in that checklist. Okay, and then I need my other checklist, the full checklist. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Anise, I don't know. The like spice thing that probably is what we decided. Because then I saw it in this kit and I was like, oh, there it is again, haunting me. No, I'm just kidding. All right, and then to buy, because that's my grocery list. And then I feel like I shouldn't have put that washi there because I'm going to end up covering up September. But I think that's okay. Where'd that box go? There it is. Because it's a quote. So, yeah. That's going to like barely fit. I needed to use a skinnier washi, apparently. I'm glad I didn't put one in between that one. But I'm looking at it, I'm going, okay, I need to line it up on top of the to buy a little bit, I think, and then I should be able to fit the rest of it. Yep, and we covered up September. I don't really care. I know what week it is. There, so it went all the way from the top to the bottom. That's kind of cool. A little different for me. Okay, we need our weekend banner. It's that plaid. So I'm gonna put it not right there. Because right here I put down 1/4 box in each of these. I think I'm gonna put it right here. I'll put it on top of that header because it doesn't really matter. I don't use the header. There. That looks good. Okay. Here you go. Alright, and then I think I'm done with the washi chunk sheet, so you won't see that one again. And then, okay, so the checklist I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save those back. I need my quarter boxes, or I can use, let's use the little meal stickers instead of quarter boxes. Let's use these little skinny guys. So I'm gonna put these in the middle. But I want to jump from color to color, so it kind of mixes it up. But that way the meal sticker's there. And then I use all of those, so that's going in the trash. Okay. And then a green one up here. A red one right in the middle. Yeah. Good. Either way, I'm going to cover up an apple. That's crooked. So crooked. Give it back. It's so crooked. It doesn't even look that crooked, but then when I laid it down, it looked crooked. I think I peeled off some sticky and stuck it to my finger. Oh well. Right, and then here's a dark brown. I'm gonna put it up here so you still get to see. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I guess that's down. Wasn't completely ready, but there you go. Okay, so this one, I want to leave it alone for the most part, so I think I'm gonna leave it up here. Across the top. Yeah. And then dark green should blend in pretty well. Put those together. Oop. I was trying to make sure it's straight. Yeah, let go. Oh, wrinkle. Oh, bubble. Oh, there we go. Okay. So those all went at the top. I didn't really plan that, but oh well. I think that should have been down here to kind of break that up, but oh well. Oh well. Didn't do it. And then there's quarter boxes on that one. The girl and some quarter boxes. The half box and some quarter boxes. So I probably won't use those. And then don't need any more headers. Here's the coffee Monday. I think we're going to incorporate the red one just because the red is up there. So I'm going to stick it right here. I'm not going to overhang it because I really think I'm going to put a gold glitter washi right there because I think it'll be really pretty. And I'm kind of blaming Pretty Planner for that because of my no white space planning. Yep. Okay, and then hump day. Sticker here. And then I don't think I need the rest of those. Nope. Don't plan TV out like that. Let's go ahead and put that green skinny bow up here. There. Covers up the white out. Ooh, wrinkle. There we go. Simply Gilded is just so smooth. So nice. Actually, I think these were either a birthday present or a Christmas present. Because everyone knows that, like, I don't like doing pre-order. I don't like waiting. Like, so they'll, like, buy it for me because they know I won't do it. Just because I'm in need for instant gratification kind of person for my purchases. Okay, so weather. Let's look at the weather for this week. Because I need to know that anyway. I screenshotted it. Where's my screenshot? There it is. Okay, so Monday. Ooh, what is it doing? Monday is mostly sunny. So we're still going to use the Piggy Park Designs ones that someone sent me that I didn't write their name on the back. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Okay. Then mostly sunny on Tuesday. Wednesday is partly cloudy. Thursday is mostly sunny. Oh, I didn't put the date dots down yet. I told you I was going to forget. That's what happened. Okay. And then, okay, so Wednesday, partly cloudy. I didn't even notice until I got to this one. Didn't even notice those didn't have dates. I'm on it. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is all these thunderstorms. So these are from Cupcakes and Stickies. They're little Loretta. Got her umbrella and her galoshes, and she's afraid of getting struck by lightning. Aren't we all? Okay, so those are done. Let's put the date dots down before I screw everything up. Agreed? Agreed. Thank you all. What else is happening? I think that's it. Oh, my son's having his first, so he's doing his me bag on Monday of this week, and then he's having his first intruder drill. They already had their training. Like it goes school to school, so it like varies when we have the training. His first intruder drill is on the 20th. So we'll see how that goes. He's already had his first fire drill. So that went well, I guess, according to his teacher and the principal. Like they're really good about sending out emails. His school principal sends out a weekly email, and then his teacher, they have a department. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. The department has kind of a blog. I don't really know what you want to call it. And it has like links in it and stuff too, but like class specific links you can click on for like the snack list or the me bag day or whatever. Like all that's in there. 23rd, and you go to this one. Just that. Okay. And I have discount codes to Cupcakes and Stickies and StickerMonsterCo and Planner Love SP in my Linktree link. So make sure you check those out. And then I should have a payday on the 21st or 22nd from YouTube. So I'm going to put it right here because I don't remember which day it is. But this is from StickerMonsterCo. This is Jacqueline. And then I have a planning time sticker. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this kind of brown looking one on Wednesday so that I like have time to like actually plan and update my planners and stuff. This week was a struggle for that. And then I have a big planner for when I'm like filming my Plan With Me's in this planner, which happens on Saturdays. So I'm going to use the green one. This is also from StickerMonsterCo. So this is Doodles. I'm going to put this one here. And then this one I was going to put for teaching my night class because she kind of looks like a nerdy teacher or something. So I'm going to put this on Tuesday so I know that that's my night class day. These are from Cupcakes and Stickies, but she doesn't do sheets like this anymore. I don't remember what the reading one looks like now. I know she has Loretta with like a stack of books, but that's like, I think that one's called study time or whatever. So I don't know. And then I like to use this one from Brittany Nicole for my grocery list. She doesn't have the penguins anymore. She discontinued them, but I'm still going to use them while I have them. And then one of my habit trackers is my son brushing his teeth. We're going to use Spudley. I have a hard time using the giant ones. I kind of wish they were all this size. This size is okay, but this size I feel like is the bomb. The bomb is good. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one there because I think that the lunch one is bigger. So then I have to pack the lunch one, which I don't need Monday through Sunday, but I do need it for Monday through Friday. So I like to go ahead and put that on there. And then I'll probably color those in. Do I have my brown? Yeah, I do. Where's my brown paper mate? So I'm going to color in Saturday and Sunday. I don't need to pack lunches for that. I guess I could cross out Sunday to pack for Monday, but not how I do it. So like I still cross out for Friday that I packed Friday's lunch, if that makes sense. That's how I use it. But you do you. And then these are from StickerMonsterCo as well. And then I have spread picks. So I do my before the pin on Monday. I'm going to use the little ones for right now because I haven't put that washi in yet. And the penguin's head is already sticking out a little bit. So we need to do my before the pen picks. I don't want to cover up too much of the bows. On Monday, midweek on Wednesday, end of the week on Sunday. And these are from Pretty Planner, who I said was going to be in the Planner Boss Collaborative sale as well. And then we have Trash Day. Oh, perfect. There's a brown one. This is from StickerMonsterCo. I like this one because I use it for Trash Day, not just taking out the trash. Because I have stickers for taking out the trash, but actual Trash Day stickers, that's a different story. All right, and then we have my little fox character from Pretty Alice. I only have 3 left. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do after that. I'll put this one up here. So cute. And then I have my TGIF sticker from Pomegranate Sticker Co. So I think we'll use the green. We'll use red. Let's use the red one. There is some red. We'll put this one on Friday. And then I need the clean litter box. I cleaned the litter box last night. That was Friday. I need to clean it Sunday. So then I'll do it Tuesday. No, like I'm gonna do that Tuesday. Okay, then I'm gonna need to do it Monday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll kind of play it by ear on what day I do it on the weekend. And then I need to feed the dog every day. We'll put her food bowl on there. This one was from StickerMonsterCo, in case you didn't catch that. And then this one is from Cupcakes and Stickies. My dog does not look like this. She's a lab, but I don't care. It just means go see the dog, go feed the dog, go water the dog, do all the dog stuff. Which I do most of it before school. I check her water again after school because then it's like warmer at that point during the day. So, and plus then it's like I don't care if my like clothes get messy. So that's usually when I check her water. Because usually she just sells water from the afternoon before. in our water bowl. I'm trying to straighten my stickers. Okay, so I think that'll be how it looks, other than the gold washi that I might add. So you'll have to check my before the pen picks on Monday to see if I actually did that or not. Or if I was lazy and I just put my planner away after I did this. There's a chance of that. Okay, so here's my little apple. Then I have to have the fox, because we've got the fox in here. So I need my fox. And then the coffee cup was like designed for this. I think I just called it brown mug. And then I really need the barn on there, because it's a farm one. I don't know. The dark brown leaf is pretty. I need that one. I don't know. And then there is the pine cone, and there's a pine cone there, so I do need the pine cone. Okay, I'll leave off the acorn just because it's sold out. I don't want to make you guys too sad that you can't get it anymore. Okay, so that is how my spread is going to look this week. I hope you guys like it. I'm pretty pleased with it. I might go ahead and do a gold strip of washi right here too, because this is kind of hanging over. Probably not on this. Well, I might have to do this side though, because if I do right here and right here, I feel like I'm going to have to do right here and right here. So I'll have to move those over just a smidge, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so there's some additions I might make, but I'd have to get up and go get that stuff. Alright, so thanks for watching. Give this video a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!